David Luiz Moreira Marinho, born the 22nd of April 1987, known as David Luiz, is a Brazilian professional footballer who plays for English club Chelsea 3, and serves as vice-captain for the Brazil national team. Primarily a central defender, he can also be deployed as a defensive midfielder 4-5. After starting out at Vitória, he moved to Benfica, remaining with the club 5 seasons, 3 complete. He joined Chelsea in January 2011, winning the Champions League and the FA Cup in the following season. In June 2014, he transferred to Paris Saint-Germain for a fee of £50 million, €62 million. A world record transfer for a defender, 6, 7, 8, and won all 4 domestic competitions in his first season in French football. David Luiz made his full international debut in 2010 and has since earned over 50 caps. He was a member of the Brazilian teams which won the 2013 FIFA Confederations Cup and reached the semi-finals of the 2014 FIFA World Cup. Club career: Vitória, born Eaters and Diadema, Sao Paulo, to Ladislao and Regina Marinho. David Luiz arrived at Salvador-based club Vitória after being released by Sao Paulo FC 9, and started playing as a defensive midfielder, almost leaving the club for his poor performances in that position. 10. However, he was soon moved to central defender and adapted well. 11. David Luiz made his official debut for Vitória in 2006, excelling in a 2-2 draw against Santa Cruz for that season's Brazilian Cup. 11. At the worst situation of its history, in the 3rd division, the club eventually promoted to the 2nd level after finishing in 2nd position, with the player appearing in 8 of the club's last decisive 9 games, 12, scoring his only league goal on the 3rd of September 2006 in a 2-0 home win against Clube Atlético do Porto. 13. Benfica on 30. January 2007. David Luiz joined Portuguese club Benfica as a replacement for Tottenham Hotspur-bound Ricardo Roca. On loan. 14. He made a somewhat tumultuous debut for the club in a UEFA Cup match against Paris Saint-Germain at the Parc des Princes, partnering compatriot Anderson Indiana the center of the defense, replacing the injured Luisao. Benfica lost the match 2-1, but managed to go through to the next round after winning 4-3 on aggregate. On the 12th of March 2007, he played his first league match for Benfica against UNIA Liria. 15. At the end of the season, David Luiz signed a 5-year deal with the club. 16. And at the end of the season, following 10 league appearances, he joined permanently for €1.5 million. 17. Before the ensuing campaign, he scored his first goal for the club in the Torneio do Guadiana friendly tournament, against Sporting CP. David Luiz only managed 8 appearances in the league due to injury, however, as Benfica finished 4th. On the 11th of January 2009, David Luiz netted his first official goal for Benfica, the game's only in a home success against Braga. He played most of the campaign as a left-back, at the expense of Portuguese international Jorge Ribeiro. However, it was on the 2009-10 season, when new manager Jorge Jesus arrived to Benfica, that David Luiz became the club symbol and vice-captain. He was ever-present, appearing in 49 official matches, 3 goals, 4,206 minutes, as Benfica won the league after a 5-year wait. In the season's League Cup, in a 1-4 away win against Sporting CP, he opened the score in the 8th minute, with Benfica also eventually winning the competition. David Luiz won the Portuguese League Player of the Year that same season, with 38% of the vote, while the runner-up, his teammate Angel Di Maria, received 8%. 17. On the 30th of September 2009, Benfica sold 25% of David Luiz's economic rights on any future transfer to a third-party owner, Benfica Stars Fund, along with other teammates. He was tagged at €18 million, with the fund paying €4.5 million. 18. His contract was also renewed in October, with a release clause of €50 million. 19.